Welcome back. So let's put some arms on this little guy. So what we're going to do to create his arms, we look at our reference, and you can see this is a really good pose for the arms for us, because if we want to 3D print this, these arms are really skinny, so they probably wouldn't be very supportive or strong with the color, this colored sandstone. So with it basically pressed up against his body, it'll be attached and it'll create support, so that way it makes it more likely to print this out. Eventually, when the 3D colored plastic option, printing option comes out, then you'll be able to pose it in different ways, because plastic is much stronger than sandstone. So anyway, so this is a really good position to put our arms. So let's go back to our little guy here, and we're going to again use a community tool under shape generators, and you're going to go to tab 20 and get the donut slice. Alright, so let's rotate this 90 degrees, and then let's rotate it again another 90 degrees. Alright, let's turn it to yellow, and let's type in these numbers. So 1 millimeter, okay, and 31 for the second radius. Alright, and then for the arc, 0.16. Okay, then we're going to rotate it again. Looks about right. So let's move it over with the arrow keys from the side. And then we will pull this down. It's about right. Now we'll use the arrow key to put it in. That's a little too much. So let's rotate this out just a little bit. Okay. And let's rotate it just a teeny bit. Some more. Okay. And then let's just just move it in a little bit. That's close, but you could just give it a little more. So let's go 0.5. Okay. And we don't want it penetrating through here, so let's rotate it a little more. So there's the rotation tool. And cool. Let's just move it up a little bit. Alright, now let's look at our, looks pretty good. We gotta have some room for his hands to dangle so that they almost reach the floor. So that, yeah, that's pretty good. It's funny looking at this. You think the legs are probably still too long. But we can fix that later. We'll do a once over to get proportions right. Even the shoes are looking too big. Anyway, so let's copy the arm. So edit, duplicate, and let's slide that over, and then let's rotate it 180 degrees on the inside dial, and let's move it into position. There we go. It's looking pretty good. So the next thing we're going to make is his hands. Those are going to be interesting because they're easier because they're not complicated multi-jointed human hands, but they're chubby and thick, so that'll be interesting to get the proportions right. So we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.